Good afternoon, everybody.
Hello.
We are here in Buena Park, California at PORTO'S.
Yes, it's a very popular Southern California place. Has a few, 6 or 7 locations down here in Southern California. A very popular bakery.
Yes.
And sandwiches and everything.
Yeah, for those not familiar with PORTO'S, it's a Cuban restaurant and bakery.
Yes.
Very, very popular among locals.
Mm-hmm.
For those outside of Southern California, we got good news for you. They ship nationwide on the most popular items.
They do.
Yeah.
And this company is going to eventually be in downtown Disney during their expansion.
That's right. Right.
Eventually. I don't know when they're going to open, but eventually it's going to be there.
Right. So this is kind of a little preview for you, for those that haven't tried PORTO'S and looking forward to the new opening at downtown Disney. So we're going to go inside, get a few things, and let you know what we think. Oh yeah, you know what? We were here maybe 3 years ago.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, so this is like an updated review, and we'll get some new stuff. Right over here, they have a new winter harvest salad. And ironically, it's not even winter, but they have this. But yeah, let's go inside. Oh yeah, look at a big coffee bar. You know, I would consider this like one of their flagship locations because it's really big.
Now, it's not a restaurant where you sit down and you dine. Here, you order your food first, and then you find a seat.
Yes.
And they have indoor and outdoor again.
Oh, let's go over here.
Yeah.
You can see that they make all of their bakery items in-house.
And they're known for their pastries.
Oh, yeah. But check that out. That looks really good. They, yeah, don't throw that away. Just let me have that piece right there. We have some more items here. But yeah, they have 2 lines, which is the same, I believe.
Yes, that way, and then the same thing you can order around the corner.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go in line.
Let's check it out. Here, breakfast is served up to 11, but you can start ordering lunch at 10. So we're going to hop in line and grab a few items.
Here's probably one of the most famous items are their potato balls. These are very tasty mashed potatoes, ground beef, and some of the special ones they have is the cheese and spicy pepper potato ball and their brand new seafood potato ball. And of course they have the croquettes and empanadas and their meat pie. These are really good too. These are their bakery items here. Again, their cheese rolls are delicious. And as well as these guava strudels. And they also have guava without cheese.
It's going to be for here. Okay. Can I have 1 potato ball, 1 spicy cheese, that one?
More desserts here. The coconut strudel, apple strudels, guava. Lots of muffins, and down here we have the croissants, different types, and quesadilla. Wow, that's different. And a cinnamon coffee cake. Big fancy cakes over here, including fresh fruit tarts, chocolate raspberry cake, dulce de leche cake rolls, mango mousse cakes, cheesecakes. They got it all right here. Look at that. Look how big that is. Wow. Amazing. As we mentioned, during the weekends, it could get extremely crowded. They even have outside queues over here. So it's almost like going to an amusement park ride line. It gets so crowded.
We got the Lechon plate. This is served, this is lechon with the sauce and pickled onions with rice, plantains, fried plantains, we know are delicious, and black beans. Let me go ahead, try this black bean first.
For those not very familiar with lechon, it's like a roast pork.
A slow roasted pork.
Yes.
These black beans are delicious. It has really good seasonings in it. There's no spice at all. You can see all the seasonings in there. Recommended black beans. Let's go ahead, try this lechon. You can see all this juice from the lechon. So I'm going to get that rice in there. Get a little piece of lechon on top of that. And we're gonna eat it this way. Just like that. That pork is slow roasted, great flavors. You can really taste the spices in there. This sauce on top is kind of citrusy. Oh yeah. So it matches this lechon perfectly. And normally when we get lechon, we're expecting crunchy skin. This is another way of doing it. This tastes like all of this goodness was sitting in a slow cooker for like hours. Oh, and let's try the plantain, which is of course a little bit dessert on the plate. Fried plantains, much different than a banana. Here we go. Nice caramelization on the outside of that plantain when they fry it. A plantain looks like a banana, but it's not as sweet as a banana. So what I like is all of those edges, all of those crispy bits that they have on this plantain. This is a really good meal. It gives you a little bit of your sides, your entree, and a little bit of dessert. Very good. You gotta try this out, baby.
You gotta try out the lechon. Look at this. It just pulls apart so easily. It looks very juicy and moist. Look at that. Here we go. Delicious. If you never had lechon, you can kind of think of it as like carnitas, or like Kahlua pork minus the smoke. So you're just left with that very juicy roasted pork flavor. And you can see they give you a lot here. Look at that. I just love the outside edge right there.
This is their black bean soup. You can get it in a bowl. They offered it in a bowl or a cup. I opted as in the bowl. This looks delicious. The black beans, a little bit of caramelized onion on top, and you can see the cheese. Oh, very hearty looking. Let's try this black bean out.
Now we are seated in the outdoor patio,
So you can hear all the outdoor stuff going
there's
on.
a lot of cars going by, and it's pretty lively behind us as well.
This just tastes exactly like on the plate. So I'm glad that we got this one because I wanted more of the black bean. Let's try out this sourdough bread. You can tell it's freshly done.
Now the difference in the black bean in the soup, I see onions and some other vegetables inside of it, where on the side of the plate, it's just straight up black bean.
The sourdough bread is really good. Not on the sour side if you know sourdough bread. Delicious. And of course, you know, it's going to match the soup perfectly. Let's get that in there. Just right there. Oh yeah. Just a black bean in general, that's delicious here. I definitely get it.
For our sandwich selection, we got the Ropa Vieja. And we chose this one because last time we did get the Cubano, which is delicious. So we thought we'd try a different variety of a Cuban sandwich. So this is like shredded beef, very soft bread. You can see it's got some red bell pepper, onion, and some green bell pepper or maybe celery. I'm not sure, but oh, look at that. It is steaming, very hot. Let's go in for a bite. This tastes like stewed beef short rib. It's delicious. The flavors from the peppers really enhance the flavor going on in here. The sauce itself is not spicy at all. Maybe a little bit tomato based, I would say. But overall, very pleasant sandwich. And it does come with a side of these fried plantains.
Chips.
Crunchy. They're not bad, but I think I prefer the actual plantains. They're not bad. But really the star is this sandwich. I think it's a good choice. If you're a fan of like stewed beef type of meat, I think you're really going to enjoy this sandwich.
Those plates were delicious, but everybody comes here for the savory baked items. And here they are. Did you hear it, baby?
I think I just heard the angels sing right here. What do we have?
We have here seafood potato ball. We have the regular ground beef potato ball. We have a ham croquette. We have a cheese and pepper potato ball. Those are what we have here. Then we also have a chicken empanada and a meat pie.
Wow, yeah. These are, again, the seasonal plus their favorite items over here.
Yes. This is one of the seafood potato balls, and it's reasoning why is because it's a potato ball. Because when you open it, it's actually mashed potatoes. It's mashed potatoes. They put it in a breading and then they fry it. Look at seafood, all of the shrimp in there. That looks really good. It's shrimp in a sauce wrapped in mashed potatoes and then breaded and fried. These are the ones that everybody comes to get. These are, you can tell it, they're very easy to hold, and when you see these boxes come at a party, you know you're in for good stuff.
Now these seafood ones are either seasonal or brand new.
Correct.
Right.
Here we go. What's really nice is you can taste the shrimp in there. You can taste a little bit of lemon in there, and mashed potato. Very nice and creamy. The breading on the outside, it's not thick, and so it's very easy to eat. These are very good. You can see that shrimp. I'm trying to think of the sauce inside. The sauce inside is like tastes like a little bit of a tomato-based sauce, but not the acidity type tomato, and it has good spices in there too. This is delicious. I get these again.
For seafood lovers, they'll probably like it a lot. We're assuming this is a regular potato ball. It's either this one or that one there, but let's try this one out here. Am I right? Oh yeah, I'm right. Look at that. Mm-hmm. So this is the number one thing that people get here at PORTO'S. The other ground beef, seasoned ground beef potato balls.
Peppers.
These are my favorite. They refrigerate well. You just have to reheat them in the oven like at 350 for a few minutes and you're good to go. Nice and crispy again.
And these are the ones that they ship nationwide. These popular ones here.
Oh yeah. These are my favorite. I don't think I'll ever get tired of these seasoned ground beef potato balls. They got the right amount of seasoning with the ground beef. Again, little red and green bell peppers in here. Maybe some small diced onions. Of course, the recipe is secret, so I can't tell you exactly what's in it. Just know that they are delicious, and they are a fan favorite. Honestly, after we get done with shooting over here, we're gonna get some more to go. Yeah, it's that good.
How many of these do you think will fill you up?
I think 3 will do the job. 4 if you're going kind of crazy. But yeah, these are great. This is the ham croquette. It looks a little long and stubby. Let's give it a shot. So they do have cheese inside over here. It's very soft. You could definitely taste the little cubes of ham. So that little piece of ham have some nice bite to it. It is nice and crispy along the outside edge. I think it's the same type of breading and fry that they do on the potato balls. But these are great little handheld snacks. If you're a fan of ham and cheese, anything, you'll definitely like these little croquettes. It's good.
Alrighty, since these are all looking alike, we're not quite sure which one this is. We have a chicken left and we have a pepper and cheese one. So let's open this up. Let's see what's in here. Oh, this is chicken. This looks a little bit more thick than usual though. This doesn't look too much like a potato ball. This would be a chicken croquette because of all of the great little like stuff inside.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say cornmeal, I'm not sure.
And things.
And things.
Yeah.
This is a chicken croquette. This straight up tastes like you're gonna love this, babe. This tastes like a chicken pot pie. This is absolutely delicious. Pieces of chicken in here, and all that filling in there is all flavored. You can taste the spices in here. This is a handheld chicken pot pie.
This is one of the new items here, the pepper and cheese potato ball. When we came here last time, I didn't see this on the menu. Oh wow, look at that.
It's gonna fall out.
Where? Oh, there
Right
it is.
there.
Yeah. Yeah, this is really good. Look at that. Try it out.
It did fall out.
It did. Although it says pepper and cheese, not spicy. In fact, we haven't had anything really spicy over here today so far. But the type of cheese they have here is a little bit on the sharp side. So, sharp cheese melted with peppers like green and red and yellow, like three different types of peppers in here. So it's meatless. So if you're really like peppers, cheese, mashed potatoes, all into a deep fried goodness ball, I think you really enjoy this one. For me, I think I like the original OG ground beef potato ball.
This is a meat pie. Look at that. The meat's all gushing out. Nice crust on the top. It glistens in the beautiful sky. Go ahead and give this a bite.
When you say sky, you're talking about the Buena Park sky.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This tastes like the same meat in a potato ball. This one though, I taste a hint of mushroom in there. It's very good. You can tell there's a lot of meat in there. This is a flaky crust on top. Not too much, meaning not too much breading at all. This is delicious. I've never tried these before, and I really like these.
I think it's a perfect type of light lunch. Just maybe that. One potato ball and then one dessert, and I think you're good to go.
I love that these are handheld, so this is delicious.
Here's another item that we've seen here all the time, the chicken empanada. I don't think I've ever gotten it before, so first time. Oh, look at that. I just love breaking all these pastries in half. It's like a surprise. I don't know what to expect. This one, carrots, pieces of chicken, and again, they have the green pepper. I know it's a little pattern that they really love using onions and peppers over here in a lot of their dishes. What I noticed when I took that first bite, I get a little bit of sweetness. And upon further examination, there was a little raisin. Well, I ate it, but there were these little raisins inside. So it gives us that nice little sweetness to the empanada. I love the way that it has like that burnt, a little bit of burnt cheese or something. I don't think it has any cheese, but I think just the dough, how it just kind of caramelizes right here. But this is really good. It's not sauced up at all. It's a little bit on the drier side. Great flavors though, and I personally like that little raisin in it. I wasn't expecting it, but it does taste very good with it.
Now they have so much to pick from their sweet side. This is the ones that are the popular ones on their sweet side. So let's go ahead and open this box.
Oh, well, before you open it, there's a picture of Rosa Porta. She's the founder, and of course all her kids, and all family run to this day. Let's see what's inside. Oh yeah. All three of these are my absolute favorite. And what are they exactly?
And these are the most popular ones. Again, they ship nationwide. This one is called the Refugiado, and it is the cheese and guava. This one just has guava in it. And of course, their popular cheese rolls. I'm gonna try the guava one, packed with guava in there. Really nice pastry. Let's go ahead and take a bite. Great guava flavor. A little bit of the sweet in here. When you break it open, you can see it is all the way filled through. So it's not just in the little end parts. It's all the way filled through with guava. And it's actually packed with guava. This is delicious. If you're a guava fan, the guava, very tropical tasting. Again, a little bit on the sweet side. How do you explain guava, baby?
I'd say it's almost like a fruit.
And it's a tropical fruit. I mean, they have guava juice and everything. Like in Hawaii, they have guava juice and everything. Again, this is delicious.
You put me on the spot. How does guava taste like? It tastes like guava. I don't know.
Good.
This is their cheese roll. It's so fragile. When I picked it up, my thumb kind of poked a hole in it, and it's got a little bit of the guava from the other Danishes right here. But these right here, very light, very fragile and tender. These are baked to perfection. I know it sounds very simple, just calling it a cheese roll, but these are, for dessert-wise, I'd say it's probably the number one seller.
And these are cream cheese.
Yeah, not so
like
much
the
like
other ones.
Yeah, not like a regular cream cheese you put on bagels. It's that creamier cheese. Kind of hard to explain.
But it's a cream
slightly
cheese.
Slightly sweet, right? And just a pro tip: if you absolutely cannot get to a Porto's, or you can't mail order it, they have some of these knockoff ones at Trader Joe's. So,
Frozen section.
In the frozen section, they come in like a 4-pack. They're good, but not as good as these, as Porto's. So yeah, let's try it out. Oh yeah. Right off the bat, you get the taste of these little sugar crystals that are embedded into this pastry. And then as soon as you bite into it, it's like a pillowy goodness right into that smooth, creamy, sweet cheese. Overall, it's medium sweetness of a type of a dessert, but it's so light, you could easily have 2 of these. Easy. And we only got one. We're gonna go back and get some more though to take home along with more potato balls.
And you keep refrigerated for like 3 or 4 days, and they're still good.
Still good. And just like the potato balls, you could reheat these in the oven, and they'll be just as crispy.
Imagine that guava pastry I had and the cheese pastry he had, and you put it together. When you put it together, this is what you get. I think it's called the Refugiado on this one. This is the cheese and guava. You can see all that cheese in there and that guava. We're going to go ahead and give this a bite. You can taste that guava taste. You can taste the cheese taste, and they're both sweet on their own. But what's interesting, it doesn't make this one any sweeter. It has the same sweetness to it. This is absolutely delicious. Cheese and guava in a pastry. I mean, how can you go wrong?
It's like a marriage made in dessert heaven.
It is. This one is my favorite. This is their fruit tartlet. This one has beautiful fruit on top. It has a little bit of like a custard on the bottom. This tartlet, what I like about this one is this tartlet portion, the crust, isn't extremely hard. It's extremely soft, and it matches this very well. And of course, we got the flan. Never tried the flan, but they have it advertised, so it must be good.
It must be good.
Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and try these out. Let me go get a spoon. This is a thing of beauty. Look how beautiful that looks. I was gonna use a fork, but I think I'm just gonna go bite in. Let's try this out. This is delicious. This is nice and soft. Not like a cookie. This falls apart. So it's more soft than a cookie. This cream, it's a really good custard, and I didn't know that they had some sort of like some sort of preserve or jam, and then they put the cream and then the fresh fruit. Oh yeah, this is one of my favorites. This crust is nice and buttery. This is delicious. One of these, I think, will do it for a dessert.
For our last dessert, we got this seasonal looking flan. Now let me just kind of swirl it around like this. You can see the reflections.
I can see you in it, actually.
You can see me. Oh, okay. How about this? Kind of move it around, and man, it looks like a beauty sheen flan. That's the only 3 words that came to my mind. Let's try this out. Oh, it's a little bit hard. Got a little stoosel to it. Oh, look at that. Look at the way that it just
Glistens.
not only glistens. I had other words in mind, but yeah, but here we go. Let's try it out. What are you laughing for? That vanilla custard flan, it's very dense, delicious. That caramel sauce is just next level. It just rounds out this total flan experience. It is very good. Yeah, you could just kind of tell that they did it right over here. Save some room, get the flan. If you're really not into the flan, get that fruit tart, and that'll complete your Porto experience. That was a delicious lunch, and we're just going to wrap things up from here at Porto's.
Now it's really busy. Now it's lunchtime.
Oh yeah, there are so many people going out with bags, including
bags,
us. We got a lot of bags too.
Yeah, and what's really nice is the lines can get long here, but they're not very long feeling. I waited in the line, and I think it tasted maybe like 15-20 minutes, baby.
At least, at the very most.
So many people working here,
right?
And so they have that line in and out.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So again, if you don't have a Porto's near you, I have a link to their website in the description box, and they ship nationwide.
Yeah,
for a lot of their good stuff, popular stuff. Yeah. Do you have any shout outs?
I do. Chris Yamashiro, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
And something else. Oh, and thank you so much for everyone that says hi here. We walked in and we saw a beautiful family that said hi to us.
Bruce was sitting right behind us.
Yeah, he said hi to us. Thank you so much for saying hi, guys.
Yes. All right. Well, that wraps things up here from Buena Park.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Next week, we have a little adventure.
We do. We just don't know where yet.
We kind of do.
We have 2 spots in mind.
Yeah. Well, both of them involve airplanes. So
they do.
Yeah. So it won't be a local thing.
Yeah, I can't wait for getting back up in the air. Yeah, this spring break is killer.
Yeah. A lot of people traveling right now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so stay tuned for that one. So until our next adventure, we'll catch you guys on the next one.
See you later.
I do the eyebrow thing.
Oh, sorry, babe.